Hey guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm teaching you some things you need to know. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner, if you're already new to Maze. It really doesn't matter. It's just some tips, and I'm sure they'll improve your Maze gameplay. Let's get started. When people fly with an elytra, their hitbox gets small, so you should use show hitbox so their hitbox is visibly shown. You can do that by pressing F3 and I guess? Yeah, you can. F3 and B. So you can show the hitboxes. Now I'm actually going to show it in a real match. Yeah. So as you see, I'm using the elytra as well. And if you turn on hitboxes, it's much more easier. Huh? It's way more easier to see where you actually have to hit. Yeah. Let me get this kill real quick. Oh hell no. And another quick little tip: if you see that your opponent isn't using density maze, they're probably using reach maze. That means they maybe will be stopping to kill you. There's always players like me using both mazes, but sometimes they only use density and breach maze to breach swap, and it's so powerful you probably should pearl away so you don't get killed by some breach swap guy. Yeah. I wanna explain to you, mostly, like, I'm not sure what numbers are, but I'm guessing like 70% of the maze community aren't able to properly counter the shield, so it's one of the most powerful items in maze, in Minecraft Maze PvP. I can show you by making a counter how often I shield block this round. Especially for players like me, don't playing with totem the offhand. You can very well see there I just blocked. Good hit. Probably would have killed me. But it did because I used shield. Oh, he's dying. Oh, then I took the. Oh, I was too late. Yeah, GG's. while playing with wind charges, use your shield. You also can just, every time you see the opponent you see it makes dive bomb. You can just stay on the ground and hold up your shield. Oh, I'm using the shield while I'm in the air as well. I blocked that hit. Oh, I'm getting him. No, I didn't. Doesn't matter. So, but you also see like this guy. When you hold up his shield, I'm one of the, I don't know, 30% that are able to stun slam. But normally, if you do that, mostly you can block your opponent's attack, and it's just so overpowered. I know I'm not that informed about that all. I don't want to discuss it now, but what's this guy doing? And see, I'm using hitbox, so I don't miss my shots. Oh. I don't know if you noticed, but I was hitting him, and it wasn't a mace hit. That's one of the key problems in this video. And this guy isn't too bad. Yeah, but he's slow. He would die to fall damage. If you... Oh, I missed my dive. No, he pearled away. Also, try to restock your things every time you have... Oh, lucky for me. Every time you can do it, do it. Imagine you're low and you wanna regap. You should holy like you should throw away. It's not. You don't need much blocks. And if you wanna report, you should pro onto the border. Okay. Sometimes it just I don't know. So the next thing recommend you to do is trying to, as early as possible, trying to attribute swap. See, you can like this guy, stun slam. Attribute swapping is basically you use the cooldown of an item, in my case the sword, but use the enchantments and abilities of the mace. It's working by attacking with the sword and switching to the mace is the safe trick. I can show you quick. This is attribute swapping. If you learn to attribute swap early, you're going to be so much better because it like doubles the mace damage and you have so much less cooldown. It's just overpowered. And you can swap to your mace, breach mace, axe, stun stun, again. It's just too overpowered, so start attribute swapping. Now I'm gonna show you some servers for new players. I would recommend using some bad PvP kits. If you're in America, USA, something like that, you should use Hoplite. Hoplite is a PvP server too. And we can just go into the mace kit and see. And you quickly notice the mace kit. I'm just gonna say it. It's absolute trash. And for advanced players, it's something good. But you're gonna learn the basics. You know. For example, you only get one stab. Like now I'm using, I didn't, maybe you catched it. I was using a technique called, I think it doesn't really have a name. It's, okay. Nearly fall damage, no. The thing is, you need, like, I'm backing him so that he can reach me. And if I'm close enough, I'm gonna I won. You should try some trash kits. Yeah, maybe he knows my YouTube. Oh hell no. No. You will need some hitting skill and aim and all that stuff, and if you're good with that, you should start using more difficult kits like the one on PvP Club. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope my tips will help you on your trip to becoming better at Mace, and let's see in the next video. Bye.